Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to use accounting software. So please watch till then to properly understand the tutorial. And if you want to create an account on accounting software, you can use our link in the description down below where you can get discounts or rewards upon signing up. So without any further ado, let's get started. So as you can see, accounting is a free open source and online accounting softwares for small businesses and freelancers. So this is where you can, add a book. So as you can see, as you can see, this platform is a pre-bookkeeping softwares for SMEs, for invoicing to expense tracking to accounting. So yeah, accounting platform have all of those tools to improve your business. So as you can see, it's free, it's online, and it is open source. So yeah, that's it. So if you want, you can go to accounting.com to go to this website and click get started to create an account. So you can download accounting on your server, or you can use the cloud, and this is the recommended to start using accounting on the accounting server itself instantly. So we can click start again, and if you want, you can click download, and right here you just need to register, or you can continue with Google. So let's say we use Google. So yeah, so once logged in, you need to input your company name, the language, the business currency, and where is your company is based. So let's say we add a random company name for our business, and we add our business currency at USD, and this one right here. So after inputting this information, you can click create a company. So after that, as you can see, it starts loading, and you just need to wait because the accounting platform are setting up the company for you. So yeah, you just need to wait until it's done. So as you can see right here, so accounting as an effort from us to always deliver you more comprehensive solution where they are upgrading the features. So the company creation is now queued. So you just need to go to your email address to when it's created, and yeah, so you'll be informed with the email address when it's created, and that is where you can create your account. So as you can see right here, the accounting is still not authorizing my company creations. So they haven't sent me an email. So right here, as you can see, if you if you receive an email, you can just click on it, and you just need to input your company details. You just need to fill more about your company settings, your company name, currency, fiscal year, the tax settings, etc., etc. Right here, you need to provide all of those information so that your accounting will be set up, and the reports will be accurate. So after that, after you go to the dashboard itself, you can, so this is the dashboard right here. So this is where you can see all of your cash flow, your profit and loss, your account balance, your payables and receivables. All of that will be, yeah, all of that right here will be shown. So this is actually your chart of accounts. So yeah, so the default accounts, like, yeah, so you can see cash and bank, account receivable, sales, expenses, and you can add or edit these accounts to match your business needs right here. And also you can add some customers. You can go to sales right here. So this is the sales, and under it you can see invoices, and you can add a new invoice. You can fill in your customers information, the invoice date, the items or receives that is being invoices, and the tax if available. So you can send an invoice via email or mark it as paid if it already received. And right here, so if you go under purchases right here, so this is where you can record your bills and expenses. You can click purchases, and under it, it will shows you bills, and you can click new bill. So this is, and that is where you can add the bill information, the vendor name, the expense category, the amount of the bill, and the due date right here. And you can also record simple expenses under purchases and expenses. And yeah, that's it. So if you want to track payments, so when a customer pays, you will receive the invoice, and you can just open the invoice and click add payment, and you when you and right here, so yeah, if you want to track payments, so when a customer pays, you will receive a new invoice, and you can just open the invoice, and you can add a payment right here. So yes, you can see in this picture, this is the sales. So if you click sales, there will be an invoice tab right here that you can click, and right here you can input your invoice information, as I said earlier. And that's it. So yeah, when the customer pays, you can open the invoice, click add payment, and when you pay the bill, you can open the bill and click add payment. So yeah, that's how you can use those features right here. So if you want to manage your bank and cash accounts, you can go to oh yeah, if you want to manage bank and cash accounts, you can go right directly right here under banking, and under banking you can go accounts, and right there you can add your bank accounts. You can record deposits and withdrawals, you can transfer money between accounts and accounts, and yeah, some versions allow bank imports too. And yeah, after it you can review, and yeah, that's it. And also you can review financial reports. You can go under reports right here, and under reports you can you view your profit and loss, balance sheet, and cash flow. But yeah, you can also view it right here on the dashboard home. So this is the dashboard uh, homepage, and this is where you can see your cash flow, profit and loss, account balance, etc., etc. And if you want to handle taxes too, you can go under this one, settings, right here. So this is the settings button, and under settings, go to taxes and click create tax, and it will automatically apply a tax to your invoice and bills. And you can also review tax reports for filling under here, right? After doing all of that, additional, you can add more application on that you can integrate to your accounting software, and you can just go to accounting app store right here. This is the app store. Click on it, and you can search for plugins just like payment gateways plugin, inventory management plugin, payroll plugin, CRM integrations that you can integrate in your account that will help you how to manage your accounting. And that's it. So tips for using accounting efficiently: you can make sure that your records transaction daily or weekly. Make sure that you always categorize income and expenses correctly. Make sure that you review your reports monthly. So this is your reports monthly, and make sure that you back up your data regularly. And that's it. So apparently, yeah, I don't the accounting didn't approve my company creation until now, so I can't really show you the whole procedure. But yeah, I said this is it. But yes, still I already shown you how it works. And yeah, that's it. That's how you can use accounting software. And also that's it for today's video. If you want more, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and see you in the next one.